This is a double pleasure for me today because I'm not just doing a Criterion DVD, which I love, but I'm also doing one based on a literary character that I like a lot, Patricia Highsmith's Mr. Ripley character. And this is not the Dennis Hopper version, this is not the Matt Damon version, this is not the John Malkovich version, this is the best version. This is Alain Delon, 1960, Rene Clement. It made Alain Delon famous. This is a fantastic movie, and sadly not enough people know of it. Criterion again have done a magnificent job putting this movie together. Here we go. This is number 637 in the collection. I'm going to get into looking at this, so we're going to open it up. First thing, let you know what's on the DVD. Aside from a great digital restoration, which they always do, Criterion is amazing for that. There's a new interview with Rene Clement, scholar and author. I'm going to make sure I get this right here. Denitsa Bancheva. I think that's right. Anyway, it's they're 29 minutes long, and gets into like the filming on there and his other works as well. There's some archival interviews with Alain Delon, and one with Patricia Highsmith herself, where she talks about the Talented Mr. Ripley, and she talks about her other famous work that was adapted, Strangers on a Train. Probably the best Patricia Highsmith adaptation of all was Alfred Hitchcock with that film. And of course there's the original English language trailer, as you see on most DVDs now. And there's a booklet, and it's quite a huge booklet. Let's open it up. Anyway, again, remember, this is 1960. This was the movie that made Alain Delon famous. This is the booklet. It runs out about 38 pages. So we're looking at a pretty big booklet. Let's see what's on this here. Basically, it has In Broad Sunlight by Jeffrey O'Brien, and The Kind of Film You Make Passionately, Rene Clement on Purple Noon, and there's a little bit of transfer as well on there. It's really well done, and as you can see, it's as always, he put a lot of work into their stuff. I picked up the DVD copy as opposed to the Blu-ray version, probably only because at the time it's the only copy I could find, but it's definitely worth it. Here's the DVD itself, pretty plain for that. Purple Noons, and as always, there's the inside jacket picture, which I'll show you right now. And the critics were they were torn on this. Roger Ebert, for one, he took the Talented Mr. Ripley version that with Matt Damon as the superior film, which I strongly disagree on. Yes, the ending was closer to what was done in the book, but Matt Damon, as good an actor as he has, and I got nothing against Matt Damon, he is not Alain Delon, and he just doesn't have those chops to get there, or have the look. Alain Delon was perfect, came at the right time, the right stage in his career, and was a magnificent role for him. Patricia Highsmith, she was iffy on the ending, and I gotta be honest, it goes a little bit against the book ending-wise, but right up to the end, it's a magnificently done story. I highly recommend Purple Noon, going and picking it up. Again, this is 637 in the Criterion collection, but it should be one of the first that you get if you haven't started, along with Night of the Hunter and Blowout. Again, I gotta put this out. Arrow Video is putting out a version of Blowout. And if you're in the UK and you don't have a region-free Blu-ray player, great. Go out and buy the Arrow Video version. The cover's crap, but hey, and the features are yeah. But if you got the choice and you can get yourself the Criterion version of Blowout, it's much superior. The features are incredible. You get a whole other movie on there that I'm going to get into anyway when I do a review of Blowout itself. But again, Purple Noon, definitely 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend it. Go out, watch this movie. Discover it is a French film, so it's French with English subtitles, and it's 1/66 aspect ratio, the way it's supposed to be shown. 1960, beautiful film. Great job by Rene Clement. He's a fantastic French director. This is a fantastic French actor. Alain Delon is one of the greats, and there's a reason for that, and you will see why in this movie. Purple Noon, the original Talented Mr. Ripley, the best Talented Mr. Ripley, is definitely the one to go for. Pick it up now, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching. You can comment below if you disagree or you want to talk about another Ripley or another Rene Clement movie that you recommend, because I'm definitely open for recommendations, especially with my Criterion stuff. Thanks a lot. Bye.